Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another live. This morning we're gonna do 11 exercise, and all we're gonna need is dumbbell, 10 pound, and we're gonna work with 20 pound. I wanna do something different this morning. We're gonna pray before we start. Good morning, Joseph. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. God of Abraham, I thank you for this morning. I thank you for calling my name amongst the living, and I thank you for each and every individual will visit this platform this morning. Father God, I thank you, Almighty God, that I reach someone this morning to change their mindset, to change their way that they think about themselves. Father, I leave everything into your hand. Father God, I ask you for blessing and peace on each and every individual soul this morning. Whatever they're going through, God, give them the strength, the wisdom, and the willpower to put one step each time before the other. Lord, I thank you for protection from their back door to their front door. Father, if they're in their bed, Lord God, I ask you to cover them. Father, whatever sickness that they're facing, mighty God, let them open up their mouth because their mouth have the authority to heal their body and ask you to intervene on their behalf. Father God, whatever, oh my God, we lack this morning, grant us as you see fit unto our lives, unto our family life, our enemies and our friends and our neighbors. Bless us, Almighty God, that we can bless someone else. In your mighty name I pray, amen. Let's get started, guys. I don't know. This morning, I just feel like to pray for you guys. So this morning, know that we have to warm up a little. Make it step into the light a little bit more. We're inside this morning because outside is kind of cold. So I'm gonna start with a 20 pound. And we're gonna start with some squat thrust. And we're going for 15 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna rest for a minute. Ooh. So good morning again, guys. Okay, I know on a Monday you have to dig in because your body basically go through everything for the weekend. Young, good morning, good morning. Ooh, so we're gonna put away the 20 pound. We're gonna use the 10 pound. And we're gonna do squat, lateral raise, and we're going for 10 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest for a minute. So guys, we can intercalary a little cardio this morning. You know, get the body up and running. Good morning to you all. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate each and everyone that's coming out every day, especially my managers. I really appreciate you guys. So we're going to go. Alright. So we're going back for 20 pounds. Then roll it overhead. And we're going for 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest for a minute. Ooh. Ooh. So we're gonna go to jump jacks press. So we're gonna put away the 20. And 10 pound. Good morning, Joseph. Thank you. So rest time is important, guys. No matter what, try to keep to your rest time. I know it's sometimes a little bit challenging, but don't go too far over your rest time, especially when you're working on muscle endurance. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 15. Jesus. Oh, okay. So you're going to single leg deadlift row. I'm going to use a 20 pound. Guys, you know that you can alter your workout by going down or up with your weights. Yeah, like it. So we're gonna 10 on each leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, balance. 4, Switch leg. Go for a minute. Ooh. Hey. So we're gonna go into sumo squat curls. So I'm gonna still use the 20 pound. So we have 30 seconds to go. Ten seconds. So sumo squat and do some bicep curls. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. So we have 15 reps. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 5 to go. Five, four, three, two, one. I mean it right. Shake it out. Stretch it out. It's okay to do dynamic stretching between your workout, especially when you're trying to limit muscle mass. 30 seconds. So we're going flat. I'm going to use a 10 pound. I'm going to do 20 V up. Come on. 9. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. A minute rest. Then we're gonna go plank rows. I'm gonna use a 20 pound. And I aim is 20 reps. Ooh. And I'm going to do half. Less than 5 seconds. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. A minute rest. So we're gonna need 1 dumbbell. I'm gonna do some overhead reverse lunge. Net, good morning. What do you mean by 7? 7 o'clock in your time? It's 6:18 a.m. my time. Okay. So I'm gonna use a 20-pound. I'm gonna go single leg first. So we're gonna go to single leg. And we're going for 15 reps on each leg. Let's go. I'm gonna start with the right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going right into the next leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Take a minute rest. Okay. Ooh, this one's gonna be great. We're going to push up, knee to elbow. We're going for 10 reps. 2, 3. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. So now we are going to some standing abdominal and hip and back straightening and stability. We're going to start with narrow march, overhead march, and we're going to use 20 pounds for everything. 10 seconds to go. So we're only going to need one dumbbell first. And aim is 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 30. Well, for me, guys, I don't really like to rest my core for long. So we just take a little breather and go again. So we're gonna do standard march, dumbbell exercise, and we're gonna march 30 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 30. Take a breather. Now we're gonna go overhead. We're gonna use both hands. Guys, you can go down on your weights. Safety, and we're trying to prevent injuries. So work your way up no matter what. Be patient in your own workout. Okay, let's go. I'm good for 30 reps. Take out the arms. Take a breather. Then I go side, elbow to knee. I'm still going to use the same 20 pounds. The aim is 30. So when you split it, we're doing 15, 15 on each leg. If you cannot go straight. Okay, let's go. So you can rock it or you can hold it wherever comfortable. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only gonna need one dumbbell. And we're good for knee up, knee lift press. So we'll go alternate here. Let's go. So from over, and we go in our hole. 3, 4, 5, 9, 10 to go. 10, 9, 8, 6. Good morning, guys. Guys, don't lose the like, subscribe if you're new, and comment if you're new. Just say new, so I know that you're here for the first time. If you're a member of a family already, thank you for always coming in. Oh, okay. So all we're gonna do, side to the thighs, as far as you can go to the knees. But if you cannot reach, that's fine. But keep the core tight, and we're working our obliques. Let's go. We're going for 30 reps. So we're gonna need one, and we're gonna bend over low knee lift. So we're gonna knee lift press, hand to knee, and one side at a time. Sorry, guys. And 30 reps. I'm starting with the left side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's go on the next side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Guys, you're gonna feel these in your shoulders, in your core, in your hips. This burned. We're gonna do round the world. We're gonna change when we reach 15 reps. Let's go. One, two, three, four, nine, 30, 40, 50. One, two, three, four, five, six, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, 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 guys, good morning. Oh, oh, oh. So we're gonna do standing crunch, and we're gonna do place a dumbbell, comfortable at your shoulders. You're gonna go slide down, back up. We're gonna tighten the core. Let's go. One, two, 10, 30, 40, 60, 80, 90, 20, 22, 23, 26, 27, 28, 30. We have one final exercise to you guys. We're gonna do single leg march. We're working with 20-pound dumbbells, guys. Well, outside is finally light. Well, this morning we're in the 50s. Ah, so we're not going outside. It's a little bit chilly for me. Okay, let's go. So we're gonna keep the dumbbell in the right hand, but we're gonna work the left side. So we're gonna do opposite. And we were going for 30 reps. Let's go. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 30, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 27, 28, 30. I'll go right into the next side. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 25, 26, 27, 30. That's it for this morning, guys. Oh, oh, So guys, we 35 minutes workout. We get it done. All dumbbells, working the full body. Oh, I'm telling you guys, we burned some calories this morning. Oh, we thanks for your support, continuous support. I thank you to be here. I'll get some water. Hold on, my throat is a little bit parched. Oh, oh, oh. So I'm gonna do some static stretching. This morning we're in the garage, so there's not much long reverse walk this morning. If we do, we're gonna a short distance, but with this consistency is the key. So we're gonna do some reverse walking. As you go forward, you can add weights to it and make it a part of your routine. So I'm just gonna walk for 2 minutes. Good morning, Terence. How are you doing? Hope your weekend was blessed. So with this type of walking, we're stretching our calf, hamstring, glute, but we're also strengthening. We always walk forward, guys. So now and then we can walk reverse to just get the muscles working in a different direction. So we're doing 50 seconds. So we have a minute to basically go. We're just walking for 2 minutes this morning, guys. Walking for 4. So we're just doing some reverse walking, help strengthen and stretch your calf. And then when you're done, you do your proper stretching down. Because this is basically a part of the workout, guys. Guys, you can comment when I'm finished. We always sit and talk for a little bit. Today is no different. Well, today's the first day of fall, guys. I hope that you're preparing for whatever the winter is going to bring to us. Maybe it's going to be colder, more snow this year, but get prepared. If you need to get a new boot, you get it. Don't wait until the final time. When you prepare for things don't shock you when it reach. Okay, 2 minutes. Okay. Christian, have you ever thought about getting business card to promote your channel to become bigger than what you are? And you're doing some changes. I am always up for change, parents, like literally. Um, my cousins told me about that a week ago to start get cards and no, so I promote my brand more because what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing, but it takes time. I know all of those things, yes, is on the aim list for this channel. But yes, thanks for the reminder. I will get it done. That's good. Your family is doing good. Those abs. Thank you. It's hard work and consistency, guys. You're not gonna I'm gonna be honest to you. As a female, I lose a lot of muscle on my tummy. Reason being, after I got injured and I couldn't train anymore and stuff, I went into depression, guys. I'm gonna tell that. I'm telling. I'm being honest. I went into depression. I didn't want to see track. I didn't want to see anything that fitness because track and field was like, you know what they say. If it wasn't track and field, you would have been dead or in a different situation. So track and field was my escape from my childhood growing up, and it was not pretty. I when I was growing up, I have 15 girlfriends that I was walking with, and before we finished high school, I'm gonna tell you, all of them got pregnant, like literally. When I got into college, I cried. It's not for really for me. Say I just cried to say my path was not that road, and since I got into college, I never looked back. I never stopped pushing forward, and I used track and field as my stepping stone to just reach. And I reached the highest level. Not really the highest level as how people will say, but in my journey, I reached the highest level that I feel accomplished in something. I was able to put on my national colors and represent my country. A lot of persons cannot say that, but I am grateful. I may not end up in the Olympics or the World Championship or the Commonwealth, but the little team that I made a great impact in my life. So yeah. So this is where Terrence, I can say, uh, I'm still young. Like Shelley and Fraser put a standard on track and field that nothing is impossible. I still communicated with my coach, and he said that I shouldn't give up on the dream as yet. I am still young. I was just getting into, as college they say, in track and field, you have your time span where you just want to get it into the ripe of your success. And unfortunately, that's why I always tell persons, don't forget to work on your smaller muscles, guys. That was one of my mishap. I was in the gym and I was lifting heavy and wasn't really working on my smaller muscle until I get injured. But unfortunately, it was too late and the injury was so bad because I'm a person. When I stop feel pain, I am going to go back into training, and that was one of the things. I am not a person who like to patiently wait on things. So in my life and through track and field, I learned to be patient, like literally. It hurts sometimes when you see your training partner is training and they are getting more advanced or more faster, but just focus on your recovery, guys. I'm telling you, I say answer parchment. Uh huh. I was training, not my training partner, but we train in the same facility. And he got injured and he worked in the pool for the entire season. Went to trials, just made the Olympic team. And because he was not performing for the entire season that well, everyone crossed him off at list. Olympic, he went there and get the gold medal. I'm telling you, guys, recovery and injury when your mindset is right and you focus on just your recovery, getting stronger and everything, God will do it for you. Where was Terrence? I would say I was say retire when I'm 36. If 36 catch me and I'm not in track and field anymore, like going back to training, yeah, I will say I'm finished. Uh, YouTube is very hard work, and you're doing great cupcake. Thanks, Joseph. I am since I start my channel, I realized that it's really competitive. It's like a lot of persons in the fitness world, but you know what? I believe that once you be yourself and be your own unique person and focus on your own goal, everyone is there. Everyone's gonna come with their own style, and well, just stick to yours, and I'm sticking to mine. What I know is what I'm gonna give, and giving it as the best as I can. All right, Terrence, God has you. And my father told me go to school, get an education. Those people that are in your neighbor will be there 10 years from now. I'm telling you, no, not all of them is still there. Most of them, they move and now they're, I wouldn't want to say living the same life, but they're doing and making ends meet. Good morning, come. I'm finished. Good morning. Your key is right. Look at the chair, right at the chair. Good morning, Bumble. Hi. You wake up early. Good morning. You see it? It was right at the chair. Look at me fall off the chair. All right. Sorry about that, guys. And he wasn't like, I know, Terrence. That's what my mom said. Friendship will always be friendship once they're real and true, no matter what path you take, once they are really genuine. What? What? Wha- That's my niece, guys. She wake up early this morning. Uh, don't forget too much. Thanks, Terrence. Joseph, he's a, I know, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just the way that it's just the way that you. All right, I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be honest as I can. You're gonna have days, guys, when you feel like even if you have a channel, it's gonna be exhausted sometime because I start to feel it working out and editing and trying to keep the channel going forward. It's a little bit challenging on my part because I'm the only person doing all of that. But they said hard work will always pay off. So I'm doing the work and I'm hopefully when we reach on the higher level, I can get someone else to take over the channel and just edit and do all what they need to do. And I just work on just doing the videos and stuff like that. But we're just doing what we can do for now. You have you ever thought about blogging and having even conversations? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. For right now, my evening is really about my little niece. I take her in the evenings. So if you guys don't mind for me to have a child around and have to pay attention to her and then pay attention to nothing is wrong with that. But I'm just telling you, since I have her like every day, but that's what my cousin said to me. I need to converse more so persons get to know who I am because he said that he went on my page and my bio is not speaking for me. I just put out something. That bio is there from I started the page like 2014, 2013. So I really didn't change anything yet. I'm trying to put out I'm not going to try to put out the fake version. I'm trying to, I start writing a little bio and I want to be authentic in my intro as best as I can. But he said that the best thing for me is to converse with others. So that's why sometimes most of the times, I try to converse after my workout, but we're not going to get enough time most of the time to get to really know me. But Terence, thank you for putting that point. I will take in consideration. And then because it's winter is coming up, and a lot of times we're not going to be able to go outside. So I think I would have more days to just do that blogging. But yeah, ah, so guys, oh, I hope that you have a great Monday. And as the fall is coming in, oh Jesus, I'm not. The fall is done. Basically, winter. Where it's gonna get colder. Just do what you need to do and keep yourself warm. And try to, if you cannot go out, work out in your home. But be mindful if you're working from home. if you're living with others that respect their sleeping schedule. You can go in the morning, afternoon, whatever, because I live with persons, and most of the household is up by 12, so that's why I'm outside. So unfortunately, my cousin didn't come in, so space is free. So I came into the uh, I came into the garage to just work out this morning. But most time we are outside, and I have to find a space because when it starts to snow and I don't feel like to go out to the gym, I really have to go and find a space in here that we can work out consistently every morning here. So, guys, if you don't have anything else for me for this morning, no more questions, we're going to wrap it up for now. And then we come back tomorrow morning, hopefully, same time. Guys, I normally go between 6 to 7 when I'm home because the morning is getting longer to get light out outside. So if the car is not in the garage, I can start at 6. But if not, 6:37. If I go to the gym, we go at 5. How tall am I? They said I'm 5'7", 5'7" some person said I look taller than that, but that's what they said. What does a day consist of? Oof, reading to my baby cousin. I would take a little time out to just watch some mm, anime, or but no, I'm watching Chicago PD. That's what I'm watching now. I was watching Inuyasha. Its 6 season is a nice anime. If you haven't watched it, start watching it. So yeah, so I'm that. When I'm done, I'm not sure what I'm gonna watch next, but it's hopefully an anime. I I will cook if I feel like. Um, I don't really eat, guys. Like literally, I start to cut back on how much I consume throughout the day because I put on a little weight and I'm trying to. I'm not losing the weight, but I'm trying to get it in muscle. So I'm eating more protein. I'm drinking more fluid. Um, I will take a walk. If I can, I take a nap. That's it. And most of my days editing, even though if I'm reading to my niece, I will have my phone and I'm just editing and just paying attention to her. I can multitask. That is one thing I learned through college to multitask. So that's what my days put on weight here. On my tummy, guys. All right, I'm gonna try to find some workout pictures. I I used to have a lot of photos. I don't know where they are, I swear. But I'm gonna find a photo that I believe can show you how compact my abdominal muscle was to know. Yeah, I put on weight and it looked good, but I need back my 6 pack. No, well, my 8 pack. I used to have 8. And the thing I'm gonna let this is for the ladies, guys. If you stop for 2 weeks not working your core, eventually you're gonna put on a little pound there. I'm telling you, for us as female, it's hard. It's really hard to keep our tummy flat. And I'm not saying go on a starvation diet, guys, because I see persons out there, they're not eating certain food. There are 6 food groups, and to be honest, we need everything. Every single food group you need a substance from. So don't because of weight you're gonna stop eat certain things. Eat it in smaller quantities. I hear that work have you ever about on Ah, I'm not I'm not sure about that because I'm always in that reason being I don't really like to see the panty line when you're in certain clothes. So from track and field days, um, as you know that our running suit is most time is very like panties and these short. And if you have on a big panty on it look bad. So I will always go with tongue. But ah, I don't believe in if mm-mm. In big in tongue you still feel weight. Once you're doing it properly, you don't have anything to do with that. And tell you the truth, this morning I found the socks, guys. Like literally, I didn't remember I have it. I use like for me when I was running, my socks have to be at my knees, like literally. And I'm gonna bring back that in my phone thing because I don't know. I just always love tall socks, and I'm gonna be me doing me because no one else can be me. So I'm going back to my tall socks. So this morning is a lot of hearts, different colors, orange, blue, yellow, and red, and pink. So what will you use? This one. Who is tired of your job? Okay. Um, in anything that you do, you gonna fall out of love. I'm gonna be honest. I fall out of love in track and field like a lot of times. But the thing is, you go back. That's why I said get days that you sit with yourself, 10 minutes, 15 minutes a day. Just clear your head. Picture why you started in the first place, what you want to achieve from that, and the sacrifice that you gonna make. Because when you fall out of love with your job or any passion or anything that you're doing, it's gonna be a rough little patch to get back. So you take some time from your family, from your friends, from social media, just sit down. I used to do this, and my mom used to have a problem with it because on weekends they cannot get me. My phone is off. I don't care what it is. My phone will always be off. Okay, so I used to take normally when my training finished like Saturdays, we always go in the morning, no matter what. If we don't have track meet, we have to reach the track by 5 o'clock. We start 5:30. We finish normally like around 8 o'clock. I will call my mom, sisters, whoever, text and say, "Bah," and my phone is off for the entire weekend until Monday morning at 4:30 a.m. I turn on my phone. If my coach texts me or any training thing that is changed, that's how I do to just get reconnect with my body, my mind, and soul because it's hard sometimes to keep on going, even when you have injuries or you have some setback in anything that you do. It's gonna have you thinking why and having a lot of doubt. So that is what I do to just get back into, you know, I wouldn't say tired. I would say fall out of love because if you reach to the point where you said you're tired of something, that means you don't have the love for it anymore. You don't like it. You don't feel like it is worthy of continuance. But I would say if you reach that point and you said, okay, you sit and you talk to yourself and you finalize that this is it, I cannot do it. Ensure that you have a plan B before you walk out or you put in, say you're retired. You leave in the job because a lot of persons do stuff like that, and then when they don't make a plan B, they end up and sit home for a while. So you have to make a plan B before you leave your plan A. Thanks, Joseph. So that's what I have on it, Terence, this morning. I hope it helps you in a way. But I always like when I get questions like that, I always put my own journey into it. Terence, I am a go-getter. Sorry. Danique? Danique, you're eating so early, Mama? Sit and eat. Sit and eat. I'm coming in. Sit and eat. Okay, sorry about that. Her mom is gone to work, so I was trying to find out where. Okay, I am a go-getter. I am an independent person. Um, I know how to change or adapt in certain situations. Of course, yes. I'm not looking for apartment, guys. Like literally, I'm looking at a house or a condo, and hopefully, I can pay off for that. Um, so that's why I'm gonna work hard as I can to at least have 80% of what is asking of me to get that house because guys, I don't want to live and pay mortgage for the rest of my life. So I am working, so I'm going to try to get much as I can in cash. If I have to go to the bank, it's not going to be a 10-year plan or 15-year to pay it off back. And if I do get like 10 years to pay it off back, I'm going to cut that down in five, like literally, because I don't believe that you should be just working and all your money is going back into bills and you're not enjoying what you're here to do. I was reading something and I came across it and they said 90% of life you've been working. And I sit and I think about it like the whole entire day and you only receive 10%. And it is really true because Dante, wipe off our mouth, please. Go make Bernadette wipe your mouth. Wipe off your mouth. So yeah, we work from basically a lot of us get the opportunity. Their parents tell you to start work from you're 16. Some persons will not get that because their parents take care of them. You want to come? You coming? Hold on, guys. Okay. Ugh. So this is my beautiful niece. Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Yeah. So she keep recording. So guys, know you need a shoe. Go get shoe, and then you can go on the ground. Go get your shoe. Get your shoe, and you go on the ground. Get your shoe. Go for it. So yeah. So some persons' parents, they're lucky enough to not work until they leave college. But some persons, basically 99% of society is really bad. But yeah, they have to start work from 16, and they're working, and most of the time they don't end up own their houses because of how life is so stressful out there. They have to pay bills and stuff like that. And you keep on working and working, and all you see your money is going into bills. And the 10% that you reap, you have to end up back helping the family. You don't really get nothing from what you shoe, mama, shoe. Get your shoe before you can come outside. Okay? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Everyone thinks she's my baby, but no, a condo. Do you believe married people should use? Terrence, no. You see, once you, all right, marriage is where you go and you need to multiply. But however, a lot of us start our kids without marriage. I always said I want to get, if we don't get something right in our life, we want to get that, have kids with my husband. Okay, said that, pass. I don't believe that you and your spouse should use condom unless you guys, mm, some person married someone with HIV. I saw that, and yeah, they have to use protection to not let the other person have the virus. But otherwise, from that, once you are negative, fully connected, um, you should have sex without condom and really think, not even think about your spouse should be going out, because they should not be going out to have sex with anyone else. So both you guys, you take your test and whatever before you get married. I believe in that. I believe that if you go into a partner and you say, yeah, this is a person, this is a whatever I am going to, you need to take a fully test going forward, so you know where you stand and that individual stand. So I don't believe that condom should be in a marriage household. That is no, no, unless if something else and doctors say you have to do that. But on my belief, no. Um, what else? If I miss anything? Oh, Terrence. A lot of times when kids come in, things change. But once you and your spouse come to a realization, if you said that you wanted a house within 5 years, you put on 3 more years on that, and then you adjust and just try to save as much as you can to get your household, your own house. Because when I look at it, we sit in someone else's apartment and we stay there like 10 years and stuff like that, and we're paying like $3,000 for rent or $2,000 per rent. When you think about that, you know that you could have mortgage a house and you pay off that house with that same money that you rented. Another person don't think about it, and some person, oh, I don't want the stress of owning a house and wherever. But in the long run, guys, I think it will more benefit for you to say, okay, you're in that house for 20 years or stuff like that. You start making investment in that house. By that time, I think you can fully get that house as yours for yourself. Um, okay, when you get married, if your husband doesn't want children, would you be okay with? All right, Terrence. As I said before you get into any relationship, you and that person have to sit down and talk about what you want individually and then what you want as a couple. Because remember, each person have their own ambition and what they want to achieve as an individual. And then you come together as a couple and say what you want to achieve as a couple. So if I want children and we don't marry yet and he don't want children, bruh, you're gonna take one thing that I really desire out of this world from me. I don't think I would ever marry that person, because I would go into that marriage being frustrated, angry, and stuff like that. Because a lot of persons, oh, I love him and he can take care of me financially, but you're giving up your biggest desire that you want for yourself to be a mother. No, for me, no, I would not. Thank you, Joseph. Would you ever marry a person with HIV? Whew, this is a big one. That one, I would say it's a 50-50. Seriously, it's a 50-50. All right. If I'm married, all right. So, for instance, I am dating someone and they work into like the emergency or, healthcare system, and they didn't have it before and eventually something happened. I'm not going to leave that person. We're going to find a way to make it. But if that person already have HIV, I don't know if I will take up someone with that just like that, because it's crazy. Hi. Danique, I told you to get a shoe. You gotta get a shoe. Here is dirty and the floor is cold. Shoe. Go get your shoe. Oh, no, no. You don't want no shoe? Go get a shoe. You're not coming outside if you don't get your shoe. But remember, you have to pay house owner's insurance. Guys, there are ways for you to be okay even if you get your house. I don't believe that you need to get a big mansion for your first house. is something where you can put your head in, you have space to put your kids. And guys, um, I don't want to say, but I don't believe insurance would be that big, big, big gap that you cannot manage. You just try to find somewhere that you don't have a high insurance on, because you have places that you have a decent insurance on your house, and it's up to you if you want to insurance your house at the same time that you get your house. But I would say insurance it because you never can tell. How many children would you like? I came from a big family, guys. Like literally on my father's side, it's sad to say I just lose a brother. So I am down to 10. I used to have 11 siblings by my father's side and four, well, I would say three because my younger sister and I is from the same father. So three from my mother. So in all, I had 14 sisters and brothers. You know that you don't listen to Danik. Don't. Where's your shoe? Where's the shoes? Where's the shoes? She's in her socks. I have to take off her socks when I'm done. This is how, like, that's how I cannot work out with her in the day because she always take over the mat. Where you going? Don't go around. One second. You okay? Let me get the bottles for you. Here you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sorry about that, guys. I have a cousin. She married a man who had HIV, and he didn't tell her she got it, and went home. My family went. Oh God, I'm sorry about that, Terrence. But the thing is, when we meet someone, that's where we use condom, guys. If you're just meeting someone and you started, say, getting sexually involved, not because I love them, you're gonna say put away the condom. No, unless you guys go and get a proper checkup, then you can say, okay, I know that that person is not fully affected because there's a lot of diseases. It's just not HIV, but there's other STDs can pass on. So you need to use a condom. I don't believe in hitting children. How would you discipline your child? Okay, I swear on the Bible by my God, my sister always say that my kid's gonna be spoiled. I don't hit children. Like literally, I speak in a tone, not a tone that they should hear, but a tone that they know that I am serious. Danique, get from there. Danique, uh, she's not listening, but so yeah. I don't hit kids. I believe that you talk to them, you give them time out, and you have to start it early. You cannot say you're gonna start it when they're 5, 6, 7, because they already start to get their own thoughts and stuff. Yes, but ja, what? Yeah, I think she's saying it's her time now. You prefer grave or silent? It doesn't matter, Terence. It doesn't matter with either one. It doesn't matter. Um. So yeah, guys, remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you're here for the first time. Guys, our conversation sometimes vary. It depends on how they start the conversation. I always let the conversation decide from you guys. She went back inside. I love you guys too. I really do, and I really appreciate you guys. But Terrence, the thing is, back then in the 90s, a lot of us really wasn't paying attention to certain things. They just go by love and lust, and we just meet someone, think they're healthy. Danique, you cannot bring the bike out here. Would you prefer a Oh my God. I think I answered this question for you the other day. I don't believe the length is should be big issue once the person can get you to where you need to feel that pleasure and you don't have to use any toys after. That's fine. Because a lot of I'm reading something the other day and yeah, the length have a lot to do with cervix cancer for woman. So I know a lot of women want a big land stuff, but later down the line, that is what is giving them cervix cancer because it's too long, too much pressure over time. Beat it, beat it. Man, to be gentle at times because in the long run, is the woman gonna have the issue dealing with oh number, you know how. I'm gonna be honest. I don't fully remember, but I think you said it. I think it's no, seven, eight, something like that. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes we talk about things I am not gonna put in my forehead because I don't really have that as an important. Why are you bringing the toys out here? We're gonna go inside back. Mhm. I think you said you're packing a 10. I think 10, but whatever. I don't think it's important. There should it be important? But so it's fully morning out. Thinking get a little fresh air. What about as I said before, Terence, size doesn't matter. To be honest, because if I meet a gentleman, how am I gonna know the size that he packs? You have to look at the person, and then now, yes, then now the thing is, I believe that that's the last thing a person will really know if they're going by standard and code. I know that person said, if you have sexual intercourse on the first date, second date is the same thing. But for me, guys, I think I need to understand the person because each person you get in contact with sexually, you like leave off a little of yourself. So I don't. For me personally, I don't have a lot of sexual partner. I have a lot of friends that yeah, but not sexual partner, and that is one thing I am grateful for. Lee, what's that? No. So yeah. So for me, I don't really have that in my head because I want to get to know the person first. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out because a lot of times it's not the sex make persons breaking up, it's other things. Do you consider flirting cheating? I am a person. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I am a person who is one of, I can say I love flirting. I realized this from since I was in my teens, I flirt a lot, but I don't act on it. And the thing is, the acting is where I believe is the cheating aspect of things. So that's what. It depends on how much of a flirter the person is and how extent or how advanced they will take it. But I don't believe that if you see a young lady and you flirt and say you look good and stuff like that, that should be a red flag for you. Once you know your individual partner and self, you can trust them that they will not act on it. Mama, you're gonna bring him back the toys. One, two, yay, yes. So guys, I am gonna leave for now because it's time for her to get hers. In the morning, I normally start her out with a little reading and little, um, mobility exercise. So I guess she's ready. Um, when they're this age, you need to take care, beautiful. Ah, yes, you too, Joseph. What? Because they see and they hear things and they learn fast. So in this stage, I'm working on her too. She can say her colors. She can count 1 to 10 as ready, and she's not even 2 year old. So we are doing a good job so far. What is this other person doing wrong that you have to entertain? That's a good question. That is a good question. A lot of times, Danik, don't bring the shapes are not coming out here. Bring them back. We're gonna work inside. Danik, I guess she's gonna bring them out here. Danik, okay, she's not listening this morning. However, parents, I cannot put, but sometimes it's like the little persons fail to remember to do in their relationship because you know that women are men when they're coming out of the house. Ah, you can give them a little compliment. Yay! Yay! So she bring all her toys this morning, and she's taking all the shapes and put them on the mat. So that's her thing. So it is the smaller things sometimes persons fail to do that other persons go there to get from other persons. Like compliment. Uh, just be appreciative of what they're doing. Hello, why you doing that? Okay, so yeah, so that's my little thing on it. We're gonna go inside now, okay? So guys, if there are no more other question, that's it for this morning. We're gonna wrap up, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Eat. Don't put it in your mouth, okay? Okay, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have fun. Be blessed. Be you. Be art. Daddy, what did I say? Don't put it in your mouth. Yeah, don't put it in your mouth. So be you. Be great. Be gorgeous. Be authentic, and be your own self. Hey! Leave it. It's heavy. Okay, so I gotta pay attention to her now, guys. So I will see you later. Okay. We go 4:30 back because yesterday was our rest day, so we go back today at 4:30. So get ready. Um, yay! Yay! And I will see you tomorrow morning. Have fun, guys. Be you and be awesome. Have a great day. Have a blessed day too, Terrence. And be safe. Okay? And don't let work stress you. We're gonna always be there. Just remember to take care of yourself first. Okay? Bye.